Hello everyone. As you might be able to tell, this video is quite different from anything that's been on my channel previously. And I do apologize if I voice jump scared anybody, but this is just something that I could not talk about. So, as you may already know from the descriptions and the about me on my channel, Couriway is the one who inspired pretty much my entire channel to be created. His 1000 no reset run challenge is what made me think to do a practice run every single day, just so that I could practice more parts of the game. And just recently, he ended up reacting to my channel and seeing it on one of his streams, which is an absolutely crazy thing to be able to say. I was so starstruck watching that section of the VOD, and it was just such a cool experience. Also, for anybody interested in just kind of skipping around the video to certain parts that they're interested about or just skimming around, I've tried to put as much detail as I can in the chapter section about the different things that are talked about, so feel free to check those out in the description and skip around. Now, the way I ended up finding out about this was actually pretty funny. So I went to my YouTube channel just to respond to some of the comments and just see what was up. It had been a little over a week since I had last checked. I try to check at least once a week, but I've just kind of got a little behind because of schoolwork and finals coming up. And I noticed that my channel has grown from the last I saw it was about 108 subscribers. It was now at 171 subscribers. And before this had happened, the last time I had checked, I came back to a 2.2 thousand view video and about 30 subscribers worth of growth. So I yet again was just looking at my channel, saw that I had gone up over 60 subscribers, and was just like, what in the world happened this time? Did I just have another video hit the algorithm? Like, what is going on? Turns out that as the comments ended up showing, as I started to go through them, first comment I saw was that Curry brought me here. He featured you on a stream on Twitch today. And at first, I didn't know if I should believe this. I mean, I didn't see a reason why anyone would lie about that. That seems like a pretty interesting lie. But I was just like, no way that actually happened. That cannot be real. And another comment. Couriway mentioned you want to stream on Twitch. Yeah, 2 hour mark, if I remember, was the response to that. So I go check where that comment had said in the VOD, and lo and behold, there he was checking out my channel. And this was really just an indescribable feeling because he literally was the one who inspired this entire channel to be created and for me to keep going on this channel. And to see that he was now noticing my channel was just an absolutely surreal experience. Not to mention the fact that I literally went up 26 subscribers just during that section of the VOD. Literally at the start, as you can see here, I had 117 subscribers when he first checked out my channel. And then at the end of the VOD, I'm up to 143 subscribers from the shoutout. So, I mean, this was literally just mental. When I was watching this originally, I ended up going on a call with 2 other friends, and we did a little watch party of it. And they were saying how this was literally the most excited they'd heard me in so long. So I hope that kind of comes through in this, even though this wasn't the original upload of that. I actually had wanted to upload my original reaction, but I'm kind of stupid, and because I didn't have an OBS recording set up for that, I made a new one, and I forgot to put the audio capture. So, yeah, I'm kind of dumb, but hopefully this can suffice. And I also, at least with this, got to go a little bit more into the answers for certain questions and things like that. So hopefully it'll be a pretty cool video. With all of that being out of the way, I hope you guys enjoy this snippet of the VOD from Couriway stream, and let's get straight into it.
And the second thing is K4 found this guy. K4 found this guy. GlazedPractice. Okay, you ready for this? Where's my, why does it not have an about? Oh, it's right here. This guy, every day I do one practice run to get more experience with one cycling and other later parts of speedrunning often miss when constantly resetting, along with also being able to see my improvement over time. I got this idea from Couriway's 1,000 speedruns in a row series, which is also where I got the spreadsheet from, so huge credit to Couriway. He has a statistics spreadsheet. We'll look at that in a second. I started doing the practice runs on November 1st, 2021. But only 152 runs onward will be uploaded because I didn't think about uploading the previous runs before that. This guy has 760 videos. And it's just one run a day. Giga Chad. And you haven't even seen the most insane part yet. You haven't even seen the most insane part because you ready? First off, the spreadsheet, very base. It's my 1K spreadsheet. And you can see he has monthly stats. So when he started this, or I shouldn't say he, when they started this, November 2021, 48-minute average time. Now their average time, 33 minutes. Oh my Giga Chad gaming. Holy 15-minute time cut. But also, there's a couple things I'm confused about. One, it's currently April 28th, 2024. This is June 2024. So I'm a little bit confused on how we're in June. But also, the main sheet goes to July 27th, 2024. So I'm not really sure how we've done that. I'm not sure how that's happened so far, but very based.
Alright, so yeah, this was the first thing that I wanted to talk about. The reason I'm so ahead in practice runs, and I fully understand the confusion on this, is because I was originally planning on going abroad, since I'm in university right now, during the spring semester. So what I did to prepare for that is I did speed runs, like doubled speed runs from September through December, so that I would have 4 months covered while I was abroad. I just didn't want to have to stress with if I'm going to bring my computer or not, if the situation there would be different. I want to have plenty of time to travel and stuff. And I just didn't want to have the pressure of having to do a practice run every day while I'm trying to enjoy myself abroad. So, of course, not there in the spring. I'm actually going in fall now, meaning that the practice runs have just been front-loaded for a good while now. And to everyone who was saying that I time traveled in chat, that is actually true. It's actually really useful to be able to time travel, because if I ever fall behind on something, I can just easily fix that. So it's pretty cool. It's interesting that you all figured that out, but I hope that explains why I'm so ahead. Also, the reason that the July section is not there is just because the month of July on that sheet didn't finish, since the last 4 days aren't there. I think I probably will just add the July section and possibly sections even beyond that onto this spreadsheet, but I just haven't been too sure about how I want to deal with that when runs 1001 through 2000 are going to be on a different spreadsheet, just to make it easier. They're divided better. So I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do that, but I do think I will at least put July there, so that should make it a little less confusing at least.
Very base regardless. And you still haven't seen the most insane thing yet. You ready for this? This guy... Wait, why is it not working? Sort A to Z. Why is this not sorting correctly? Did I break something? I might have broke something. Anyway. Oh, I am dumb. Yes. Hold on. Sorry. This guy has had runs where they die 12, 11, 10 times. And I was like, why? Like, how does this happen? Like, how do you die 12 times in a seed? Well, I looked into it, actually. And let's take a look at run 526. Let's take a look at run 526, okay? So we're going to go here. The date for this is April 10th. So we go to their videos. We search April 10, 2023. It comes up. It comes up, right? What's the first thing you notice in this screenshot? They're in hardcore. So they are practicing with the spreadsheet. They load up. They load up. They do a hardcore practice run. They hop in the world. And then I think this is the one where they die. I was watching this last night. Yes. Dude, this is insane. So, okay, they're just doing whatever, right? They're in the nether. They're jamming out, having a good time. Piglin. Scary, scary, scary. Oh, we're dead. We're dead, right? We're dead. We're dead. The pause of shame. The pause of shame. I've been there. I've been here. Pause of shame. Tries to get the door. Almost does it. Kind of Giga Chad. But look at. This is the crazy thing. Watch this. We're dead. This is how they die 12 times. You ready? We're leaving the world. Hold on. We're still. Okay. Hold on. We're saving. Okay. We're back. We type. We communicate through the select world screen. Giga Chad. I thought I had another block to work with. LMFAO. Loads back in. Spectator. Open to land. Survival. Relog. And go back in again. Oh, and then plays the seed. Oh my god. Giga Chad Gaming. And this is how they do it. This is how they play every single one of their runs. Is this not the most insane Giga Chad Gaming experience you've ever seen? And they just do this. And then they like die to a skeleton. Or like they just die again. They just like eat it to a spider or something. Look, dead. Slain by zombie? Slain by zombie? Allow cheats? Survival? Save and quit? Go again. What's the point? I have no idea. I don't know why they play in hardcore, but it's really cool. Maybe it's like just to punish them even harder?
All right, regarding hardcore, why do I play hardcore? This is a fantastic question. I've answered it a couple of times in the comments that I've gotten on videos. And in terms of why I play hardcore overall, there's not really a reason that I can give for that. I just kind of started playing hardcore way back in the day and just never switched to easy. Because like the first time I played, I speedran. I was just trying to beat the game in hardcore. That was like my very first start with beating the game after 6 years of playing. And then since then, I was like, you know what? I might go for a sub 2, a sub 130. And it just kind of kept going. I never expected to speedrun, but I just kept going and hardcore just kind of became my thing. And the reason I do it in practice runs as well, I did consider just doing practice runs on hard because it would be a lot easier to respawn than opening a LAN and restarting that way. But the thing is, I'm so afraid of getting the absolute miracle run. Obviously, this is incredibly unlikely to ever happen, but just getting a PB on accident and it not being on hardcore is something that I just don't want to risk. So I just play on hardcore instead of hard just to make sure that that doesn't happen. That even if I just absolutely rip a seed, I almost did get my PB in a practice run, and like if I ever actually do, I'll be ready for it. It'll be in hardcore, good to go. So that's basically the reason for that. Also, one other little side benefit, this isn't the main reason I play hardcore at all, but this is just kind of a nice little add-on, is it's a lot easier to get world records. So I have, I believe it's 4, there might be one I'm forgetting, but I have the hardcore AA world record, I have the hardcore Hero of the Village world record, all bosses, and Mina Chunk, which are only possible because I'm playing on hardcore and it's a pretty uncompeted game mode, so world record is pretty easy on the majority of categories.
It's crazy. It breaks my brain. It is so crazy. I don't recognize the name their username is Glazed Donut. I know there's other donuts in the chat. I've never seen a glazed donut in the chat that I recall. So they're probably just a lurker.
In all honesty, I haven't really done a whole lot of viewing on Twitch. I occasionally will stop by in Curry or Feinberg streams, but for the most part, it's pretty infrequent that I'm ever on Twitch. Mostly I'm on YouTube, so I have seen a lot of his content on there, all the way back from the first Bastion world record from Curry through the 1,000 Day Challenge, through the 100 Hardcore, some of the different scouted runs, tournaments, things like that. So just not really on Twitch all that much. Honestly probably will be on his streams more often now. I've been trying to get more into Twitch because it's nicer to have in the background while speedrunning and things than trying to engage with a YouTube video. So hopefully I'll be in Twitch chats in general more often, and specifically Couriways.
Holy, it's not you, right? Because you're a holy donut. You're not glazed donut. It's President Poundcake's cat. That is true. That's how they want to play. Exactly. That's how they want to play. They want to just get better. Is this not like the most Giga Chad gaming experience ever? IKEA, they give her the gifted to Glazed Donut. Surely that's actually their username on Twitch.
Unfortunately, that is not my username. I really wish it was. My username is GlazedPractice on pretty much everything, but what I did is I just changed my username to GlazedPractice because that was available. So that is now my username on Twitch because Glazed Donut obviously was not available. But congrats to Glazed Donut for getting a sub.
But that's their username on here.
Green IKEA 12.
And I have so much respect for this because, like, dude, this is like
108 gift subs in the
I've said this challenge would be like infinitely harder if I was like do you know how easy it would be in my mental to just like completely cheat this if I didn't have hundreds and thousands of people holding me accountable? This person has had 5 people ever watch a 97-minute run where they died 12 times.
Mom.
And they just rip it every day. That is like unbelievable Giga Chad mental. Unbelievable mental. Like insane mental. I don't know how they do it.
First of all, I just want to say that honestly, I was so flattered from not even just this moment, but like the entire VOD or the section of the VOD. Like all the things that Couriway was saying about my channel, especially this part, and also the things that the chat were saying were just so nice and supportive of what I do. It was so incredible to see. Just all the people calling me a Giga Chad, and all the people, like even some people were saying that I was an inspiration, and that was just mind-boggling to see. I don't even know how to react to all those compliments. Like watching this entire section of the VOD was such an experience and just something that I never expected to happen. Like seriously, this entire VOD has just been on the back of my mind pretty much all day. It's just something that's so surreal to me that I literally just can't stop thinking about it. So thank you so much, Couriway, for being so nice and showing my channel, and also the chat for being so supportive. This has been a crazy day, and the whole channel, how much growth I've had recently, it has been just absurd. So thank you everyone so much. The other thing I wanted to mention too is that I thought it was so funny that Couriway was talking about how he doesn't understand how I do it because he literally is the actual Giga Chad who is running for 100,000 times. He's literally done over 3 times as much as me, and is talking about how he doesn't know how I do it. Like, okay, I kind of wanted to go over a funny story here because I guess it's not really that much of a story, but when I was trying to do the doubled practice runs, I ended up kind of getting addicted to Hypixel Skyblock. Just a tip for everyone, don't do that. I'm still kind of addicted. It's not good. But I ended up falling really behind by like 60 something runs at one point because I just was not doing the runs and prioritizing Skyblock. And while I was catching up on all those runs, I ended up having a couple days where I would do like a ton of runs in a day. And one of those days was 14 runs. And that day was so exhausting by the end. Past like run 10, I was just so ready to be done with that day. And that was one time. Couriway literally does like 10 runs a day every single day for days on end. Like I I literally cannot fathom doing what he does. I could not stand doing practice runs for that long every single day. So, Curryway, if you're seeing this, like, so much respect to you, because I I could not do it what you do.
Unbelievable discipline. Unbelievable discipline. So I thought this person was really cool, and now you know that they exist. So whenever you see this person, go type like a wide people in their comment section or something. I thought it was really, 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 really cool. I thought it was really, 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 really cool. And also, if they've gotten a 6-eye, that's based. Have they gotten a 6-eye? Portalize. They've gotten 3 6-eyes!
I pretty much had the same reaction here when I found out that I had gotten literally more 6 eyes than 5 eyes. Like, actually so absurdly lucky. Getting a 6-eye is literally more than a 1 in 2,000 chance, while getting a 5-eye is a 1 in 250 or so. So the fact that I only got 2 5-eyes and 3 6-eyes in 1,000 runs is literally absurd. So I completely understand the reaction here, and I just don't even know what more to say than that, because that is just so absurdly insane.
Okay, hold on. The flip is this, dude? 3/11, September 7th, 2023. Is this the one? No. 2022. 6-eye. We're digging. Oh! 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 There it is! They're like, they paused. They're like, what? Screenshot! That's a screenshot! That's their profile picture! They screenshotted! That's so base. This person's probably having the time of their life. This person's so cool. The second run is 8 days later. Okay, that's actually insane. I love how they don't even include that in the notes. Like, nothing about that. Dude, oh my god. Stables times treasure 3. 5 deaths. 57-minute time in hardcore. That's, like, really impressive. This is, like, insanely impressive. Their PB is, like, a sub 16. Oh, wait. Wait, no! I forgot and deleted sad face. I didn't even mean to sort by seed. Wait, no. Wait, that's so funny. I meant to sort by their time. They have a 1548. Double blacksmith with 12 obby and 4 iron PB pace. Only 5 explosives, sub 16, phenomenal run, new practice PB. What day is this? 486, March 1st. We go back? March 1st? Dude, they're literally more organized than me. Wait, this isn't even the run. That's this year's. Sorry. New practice PB. Yes. I just want to see the nether. So they spawn in. Oh my god. Blacksmith. Pause. Pausing.
Also, I just want to quickly explain why that pause was there. It wasn't because I was like freaking out because it was a blacksmith or something. It's just that because I don't have mods or anything to write down the stuff on the spreadsheet, and I don't want to have to go back through the entire run to find all the information, I just write everything down during the run. It's a little annoying for viewing, but it's just a lot more convenient to write it as it's happening. So that's kind of why I pause if I'm doing something that I'm going to have to write down. So like right there, obviously I was writing down Taiga Blacksmith spawn or whatever. So that's what all the pauses are for.
Okay, let's see it. 5. They're like kind of schnasty at the game too. Like their mechanics are nice. 12 obby 4 iron. Get the food chest. You're out. Go, go, go. What time does this enter? This is in hardcore too. Like a 1548 in hardcore is mad respectable. Remember, this is like, that's the thing you gotta remember. So sub 2 enter. Sub 2 enter. They have their spike. Enderman. Oh my god, I see it. I see it. Wait, I see it. Oh my god, who's this guy? Oh my god, dude. The damage. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, this is so sick. Yeah, I need to know what's gonna happen now. That was a crazy save. Eat, 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 eat. And now you shred the pearl over there. We're pie charting while we regen? Wait, this is kind of sick overlap. And now you know it's that way. Go. Pearl, pearl. Throw the pearl! You see the bridge! Where are we going? Are we gonna pearl hang or something? What are we saving the pearl for? I gotta know. This guy wants to pearl. Oh, he did pearl hang. Did he wait till he saw the fort? I think he sees it. Yeah, he saw it. I don't know if this is correct. I don't know if it's correct. Regardless, it's a sick play.
I completely agree on that judgment call. In my mind, I know what I was thinking. I have kind of a bad habit of, if I get a pearl, I want to figure out where the fortress is in case it's the other way so I can pearl hang. So I don't necessarily think that pie chart, it wasn't because I was healing, but I was just trying to make sure that the fort wasn't the other way and I should pearl hang. But once I knew that the fortress was like relatively the same direction, I completely agree that it was completely a misplay to not use the pearl to get over that lava. It would have saved so much time like that. So definitely a mistake on my end. Not to mention too, that I actually didn't see the fortress there. The fortress ends up being like way more to the left of that area that I looked out from. But I just pearled that direction because I knew that the fort had to be out there somewhere, and it ended up kind of losing time because I had to go somewhat backwards. So yeah, definitely a misplay there.
And then we just play bridge. And then we're up. What route are we doing? Oh my god. Giga Chad dip route enjoyer. Giga Chad dip route. 7 obby. Do we get 20? You have 10. Are we blinding? Please tell me we blind. Oh, we're blinding. Oh, we're blinding. He missed the pearl. It's so sad. Where's the fort? Where's the fort?
This is actually something that I'm really glad I get to talk about here because this was a crazy thing to happen on a practice PB run. So, first of all, I would just like to say that my PB to this point was 1450. It's a monument run, and if you want to see it, it's on my main channel, which is just Glazed Donut. It has a cat profile picture, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. And that run, this run actually had potential to beat that run. I even think it maybe could have if it weren't for what's about to happen here. But basically, if you look at the two pearls that are on the screen right now, the one right against the fortress and the one that's by that like back lava stream, I think we can all unanimously agree that those two pearls are way more than two chunks away. That is clearly over 32 blocks. And yet, when the clip plays again, you'll see that the pearl that hits the fortress lands. I reduce my render distance to 2. Multiple seconds go by. Like, I think about 2 seconds goes by. And then the first pearl lands. Even though there's literally no way it should, because it's clearly not loaded. So like I said, to this day, I have no idea why this happened, and it actually really sucked because I had low food at this point, or once I got through the fortress. I had to get food in the overworld, as you'll see, and I also just lost time to having to use extra pearls and walk from the new pearl location back to the fortress again. So I'd really love to know what happened here. If anybody has an explanation for it, I still just am mind boggled by the fact that this happened on my practice PB. And with that being said, play the clip.
Okay, there it is. Yes. Dude, sub 10 fort. Oh no, the pearl hang. Wait, not a sub 10 fort yet. Hold on. Hold on. Is this like to blind? That has to be to blind chords. I don't think they're home portaling. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now it's a sub 10 fort. Oh my god, we're just dead. How are you not dead here? How do you not die? Skeleton wither? Oh my god, how are you not dead? Dude, this guy's a maniac. Oh, oh, that's so smart. Okay, and then what? And now we're here. Rods? I gotta see this blind. I also have no idea if they use calc or not. Like, I literally have no idea. Okay, yeah, we unpearl hang. And we're just ripping the blind. Okay. I spy. No. We have a bed. Wait, they're done in like 4 minutes. This has to be like right here. This has to literally be right here. I am not expecting them to be no calc. Maybe they are. Because that's not good for desync. Oh my god. Wait. Holy. Hold on. They are no calc. Wait, they are no calc. Wait, how are you getting this measure? Dude, wait. How are you getting this measurement exact?
I'm just simply not. Yeah, watching back this run, I actually didn't know about desync, but even back then, for my standards, the fact that I was literally moving as I went up that last block makes me cringe so much watching it back. And the fact that I just simply did not go far enough for the 4 jump. So the fact that this ended up being as good of nav as it was for finding the stronghold is honestly just not okay. And also, as you'll see here, like, this part is so embarrassing for me because, and to be fair, I probably will do this on any PB attempt that I have, but I was shaking so bad. Like, you could see it in the recording. It's honestly hilarious.
They're just ripping it. 136.8. This is like the most scuffed 4 jump ever. This is the most scuffed 4 jump 2.8. It's more like 3.5. Go! Also, can we talk about the vines in the 9 slot the whole time? That's also so based. There's like a 200 block blind. This person is, in fact, the new goat. I actually cannot believe how much of a goat this person is. I truly, honestly, was not... Oh my god! This guy does not care! He does not care. He will light the whole place up, man. Oh my god, do not fall. Do not fall. No, pearl furs. Go, go, go. It's like literally here. I'm throwing an eye, like, before this mountain. Why are we going so off angle? It's gonna come back. Oh, straight. Never mind. I'm awful. What am I watching? My protege. This guy's actually so nasty. Oh, yeah, no, this is not a 0. I don't think this guy... this is 2023. I'm not expecting the 0 here.
Dude, my protege, like, that... There is not a higher compliment I could have gotten here than that. I am absolutely honored to receive that title here. But yeah, unfortunately, to this day, I still do not know 0. It's really bad. I've been meaning to learn it for a really long time and just have not gotten around to it. And regarding axis calculated, because obviously that would be a lot better than what I'm doing, it's actually kind of funny because I only recently have actually considered axis because I've always thought that it was too complicated to actually do without having a chat. So watching Couriway's videos and streams has made me think that Axis was super complicated and required a lot of math that just wasn't really possible because I would see his chat helping him do some of the math, which is part of the reason that I avoided doing Axis because I thought that it just wasn't really feasible to do like as a solo runner. So I definitely want to learn that coming up here in the future. Same with 0. There's honestly just a lot that I've kind of fallen behind on in terms of speedrunning, especially the past couple of years. Even though I have been doing some speedrunning, I haven't been doing it too consistently just because of other things that I've been doing and school and all that. So there's definitely a lot of room for improvement looking into the future, and hopefully I'll kind of get caught up and back to the point where I need to be. Because especially this summer, I'm going to be trying to get a new PB in any percent, considering it's literally been almost 2.5 years since I got the 1450, and I kind of really need a new PB. It's kind of atrocious at this point.
Am I crazy? Oh, because we gotta line it up. I cannot believe this person's no calc. This is so based. Oh my god, wait, do we need a 1-eye? Do we need a 1-eye? No, we don't. Never mind. We don't need a 1-eye. Preemptive? Hold. Dude, what is this preemptive? Like, what is that? That spike is like a crazy PC.
Alright, so 2 things to comment here. First of all, the reason the spike is so big is because at the time of this PB, this practice PB, I had a hard drive instead of an SSD. Since then, I have gotten new SSD. It makes the spikes a lot smaller and also makes the load times like way better. If you remember earlier when he was showing me resetting the first time, where I opened a LAN and all that, he had to literally skip through the video by like 15 seconds to show the world closing, which is it's not great. My PC's not amazing, but it's a lot better nowadays. So that is pretty funny just to see like how much worse my computer was back then. And also the fact that I did it in the staircase is just like atrocious. I'm still not great with preemptive and getting it to where you don't see the outlines of the blocks, that I know that affects the chart, but it's definitely pretty bad to be doing it in the starter staircase.
It was just straight. Yeah, it's just down. It's just straight. It's just straight. It's just straight. Food. Apple. Wait. Hello? 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 What is this? Okay. Dungeon. Right. Name tag. This seed is awesome. How is this a 1548? This is like the most insta-perch ever. Fun detour. The vines! The vines! The vines! Dude, I love this guy. This is so base. And then we just get the perch? 5 explosive. We're waiting. And there's the snap. He's so locked in. They're so locked in. They're so locked in. Oh my god. Nice! W Nation. What? OMG! This person's freaking awesome. My new favorite speedrunner. I don't know how any of their videos end. On hardcore. This is like a crazy good hardcore time. Hardcore no calc 1548 is just gas. And the nether wasn't even that crazy. No, Parker, you missed it. This person just does 1 practice seed a day in hardcore. And if they die, they go open to land, go back in survival, and restart. And they have an entire spreadsheet. They've been doing this for 3 years.
This literally was so wild. Like, this is for sure my favorite part of the VOD. Because literally the amount of fanboying I did when I saw this. Like, first of all, K4 was the one who found the video and showed Couriway it, which is already insane that not 1, but 2 speedrunners that I watch and look up to had seen my content. But then REKRAP joins the chat, a 3rd person that I watch and have been watching for a while now. Like, oh my god, dude, what is going on? Like, I literally love all 3 of these guys. Couriway, K4, and REKRAP are all so amazing. Their content's amazing, and they just seem like such cool people. So, to be recognized by them, it was just wow.
Crazy. I found this yesterday. I just destroyed my practice PB. 3 years. Yeah, they've been doing this for 3 years. That seed was OMG. I don't even know what to say. This is like the coolest person ever, I think. Hey guys, new rule we're gonna implement right now. If you ask a YouTuber when their next video is, you're getting timed out for 14 days. Cool. And now they're gonna die. Yippee! This person's just having fun. Amazing. Amazing. Great run. How did K4 find this? I have no idea. I have literally no idea how K4 found this. Oh, I actually maybe do. Because, dude. Videos sort by popular? They have 1 random video with 2,000 views. Every other one is like under 200. They just like hit the alg on this one video for some reason. Like, I don't know why. That's average YouTube. But I think that's how K4 found them. Most random freaking YouTube experience. Crazy. This person's so cool, though. This person's so cool. Guys, go subscribe. Go subscribe. Surely, I have no idea. They might not even watch me anymore. They might just be cranking these. They go hard. Thank you, Ferris. Should we play another? Yes. Apologies. Now, guys, we will play Minecraft.
Just for a couple last remarks, I first of all wanted to say I'm terribly sorry for detracting from your viewing experience to anyone who was in his chat. I'm so sorry that I altered his attention temporarily. My bad on that. But in all seriousness, this has been a crazy experience. I mean, to have the person who literally inspired me to do this challenge and who I still watch up to this day actually see my content has just been such an absurd experience. As I said, probably said like 50 times this video. I'm so grateful that this ended up happening, and thank you just in general to everyone for all the support. I'm also hoping to join his chat pretty soon. Now that I know that he knows about my channel, and since I'm trying to be a little bit more on Twitch, I'm hoping to actually stop in his chat, say hi, and hopefully, best case scenario, I can explain the whole being ahead by a couple months thing, because I kind of feel bad that he's still confused about that. Okay, so this next thing happened the day after the rest of the video was recorded. I ended up being able to join Couriway's chat and was able to say hi and also explain to him why I was so ahead on practice runs because of the whole front loading for going abroad situation. So I just wanted to include that clip here, and it was so cool just seeing yet again like how supportive his chat and him were, and just you all rock so much. Curryways and his community are just so cool. So thank you everyone who was there and said hi when I joined his chat. Also, I also wanted to say thank you to Green IKEA 1295. I somehow missed it during the stream, but they ended up gifting me a sub to Curry's channel, which is actually really nice because I want to start watching some more of his streams like while I'm doing practice runs and speedrunning and stuff. And I just completely missed it in while reading the chat and stuff. I'm not sure how. I mean, I'm pretty new to Twitch, so that's probably why. But if you are seeing this, Grand IKEA, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, and sorry I missed it during the stream. Now, on to the final Curryway clip of the video.
No, she's gonna be 10 runs. Yes! Yes! GlazedPractice, my goat! Oh my god. There will never be a bigger first-time chatter than GlazedPractice. Let's freaking go. I don't watch Twitch much, that's why I'm here so late, but I still watch most of your YouTube vids to this day. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Glazed. Thank you so much. Guys, for anyone who doesn't know who this is, we found this person. Well, actually, I didn't find them. K4 found them like a week and a half or so ago. And they do one no reset run every single day. And they have a spreadsheet like mine. And they do it for practice. And they do it in hardcore. So based. So based. It's freaking awesome. It is the coolest thing ever. They've been doing it since November of 2021.
110 gift subs in the channel.
It's actually so insane. Go check them out. It's so sick. I wasn't even born then. Neither was I. So a lifetime ago. I thought it was the coolest thing. I appreciate you stopping by. I think what you do is really cool. All right. Where the flip? And I say this sincerely. Where in the flip is this stronghold? Is this portal room? Okay. If you want an explanation for why I'm ahead, I'm going abroad next semester, so I had to front load a semester. That is so Chad. Front loading a semester is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Congrats on going abroad. Have fun.
Now, at this point in the video, everything about Couriway has already been talked about, so there's not going to be anything more about that in the rest of this video. But for these last couple of minutes, I just kind of wanted to talk about this random ranked run that's been in the background in case anyone was confused, and just because I thought it was kind of funny. Now, I had wanted to say enjoy the one cycle in classic Couriway fashion here, but instead I really would have had to say enjoy the one cycle attempt, because it takes a little more than a one cycle to kill this dragon in this run. So, of course, after this happened, I had to go break all the rest of the crystals, as you'll see here. And the ending was just pretty funny because the anchor made it where I couldn't hit the dragon on the next perch because the anchor raised it up one block, and I ended up having to kill it with literally my last arrow, which I just thought was a pretty funny ending to the run. As the video's winding down, I just wanted to say thank you so much again to everyone who's been here with me throughout the growth of my channel. I, of course, want to give a huge thanks to Couriway for not only inspiring this channel, but inspiring me and getting me started with speedrunning in the first place. He really was the first YouTuber and content creator that I watched in terms of speedrunning, and was really the one who got me started on this journey that's carried me through years. And of course, I also just want to give a massive thank you to everyone who's been here throughout the growth of the channel in terms of everyone who's just checked out some of the videos and the subscribers and commenters. You all mean so much to me and really are one of the motivators that just keeps me so invested in continuing this challenge and continuing the grind of doing practice runs every single day. Because now it's not just me uploading these runs for nobody. There's a community of at least over 150 of you who are subscribed and want to see more and think that this channel and this challenge is cool. And I really hope that I can keep doing these practice runs and that you guys still enjoy them, because I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So here's to another 1,000.